Welcome to the screen. I'm Ravager, your Icelandic host for this program. And today I'm going to cover one of the new skills in the Tower of Knowledge. Its impact, the game effect it has, and how it compares inside the game with other similar abilities and skills. Now the skill I'm going to cover today is Vitality Touch, a new healing skill. It is unlockable at level 36 with an ability stone. It's a huge jump from the previous 3 dedicated healing skills released, which are Support, Grace, and the Will of Angels. Now, Support and Grace are early blue skills that don't see much use in the later endgame, and I would be surprised if anyone thought Will of Angels was a good one. But the short version is that Vitality Touch can turn any immortal into a healer that can nearly stack up to Zenobia. But the long version, however, let's start by looking at the healers of the game, how their abilities stack up. Now, the first one I'm going to cover here is Aman Itori. Her skill, Candidate's Glory, has no direct recovery rate, but her maximum continuous recovery rate of 130% works on 2 allies. The 2 that are most hurt, or lowest number of troops. So it works for every 3 seconds for 12 seconds, so there's a total of up to about 520% if you're lucky. 130% each time, then you of course lose maybe some troops in the meantime, etc. So she's a decent healer. We also have Girl Moctezuma here, who is the best early game healer. His Chieftain's Gift has a maximum recovery rate of 400% and a continuous recovery rate of 70% over 12 seconds every 3 seconds, for a potential total of 680% recovery rate to the 2 most hurt allies, which is quite decent. Heals 2 units and can go up to 680% compared to Aman Itori of 520, right? So the next actual healer you might be getting is Xeno. Now, Xeno has a maximum recovery rate of 360% plus 120 every successful normal attack. So every normal attack is about every 2 seconds. So at max you can add another 360% for a total of 720% recovery rate over these 6 seconds. This is of course 2 units again, and of course with the highest number of losses, so most hurt units. And then we have our recent addition, Theodora. Now she has a max recovery rate of 300%, and as an added bonus cancels any continuous damage effects like burning, for example. She also targets all the allies, not just 2 of them. And if any of them is below 50% hit points, or half the troops, she increases the recovery rate to 400%. It's not doubled, it's just an addition, not a multiply. So, even though she has no continuous recovery rate, she is the best healer because she heals everyone. And as a healer, you probably want her in your troop. Now, let's just go over these wonderful skills here. So, unlockable at level 15. Support. It has the potential to heal your most hurt ally with a recovery rate of up to 350%. The bad news is, it only has a 55% chance of working. The good news is, it's checking every 6 seconds for the entire fight. So, it's gonna hit a lot, even though it's 55% chance. Same with support. Now Grace, I mean, only that support heals the unit that is most damaged. However, Grace heals yourself always. Well, 55% of the time. And one random ally unit, which can actually be someone who isn't hurt at all. So that's, the double-edged sword. Now, the next dedicated healing skill to arrive, it's at level 31, the Will of Angels. In my book, it's a terrible skill with only 7% chance. It's the same as this demon body, 7% chance. So it's very uncommon to find this in use. That's on average, if you get damaged 20 times in a fight, the probability this is going to work is like 35% in total. To fire 2 times, we're down to 25%, 3 times 11%, 4 times or more is down to 4.5%. It's not good chances. And it will heal the 300% recovery rate to the most hurt ally. And in honesty, support is a lot better. It will fire a lot more, right? So just don't buy that. Now, the skill in question is, of course, Vitality Touch. Now that we've gone over the effects of the healing immortals and the healing skills, there's of course the question how this stacks up. It's the new kid on the block. Now it works every 6 seconds for the entire fight, heals the most hurt ally for up to 260% recovery rate, and buffs it with a 10% defense boost. So that's physical and magical defense, which is quite good since it does it for 18 seconds. I doubt that it stacks. However, if it is hitting the same ally, it will keep that 10% defense boost active, so it probably resets the timer, right? So this skill, even though it works on only one ally at a time, still has the potential to increase the sustain of any troop substantially. It can effectively turn any immortal into a very, very effective healer. So that was the long version. So please subscribe to my channel, comment, tell me if you want me to cover something specific for the game. But thank you for watching, and happy gaming.